Okay, so some issues are basically making it to we're not gonna get anyone else tonight, so it'll just be me and I'll just continue Dragon Quest. That just kind of makes it a little easier to deal with since it's me. And people have got things going on. It's okay. It happens. So, do we have our defenses? Yes. Vampire Cat. Oh, these things are more annoying than anything. Because all they are is fast. And they get 2 attacks. It just makes them annoying. But, I mean, that, unfortunately, that's kind of how this game works at times, is this thing's just really, really, really annoying. Okay. Awesome. Did crack work? Okay, I guess crack. That's a better spell than I give it credit for, I guess. But yeah, still, the fact that it's like 72, I need 10,000. That thing's just annoying more than anything. Stop killing those because they're not worth killing. Oh my gosh. Well, at least we've got something. Yep. She basically said, screw you. Okay. You're just gonna die. How are we doing for levels? Okay. Again, it's... Like I said, I don't remember if it's that one or the next one, but one of the two is trap. You step on them. hate that. Oh, I make a desperate attack. I have yet to need to dodge that. Makes a desperate attack. So it's supposed to be easier to dodge. Yep, but we're never going to let you dodge it. Because it's a great way to make you waste your mana points. Oh, cool, thanks. Because you have to heal after that. Wonderful. Oh. Well, that's not what I want to see. Oh, good. Oh. The only reason I don't get mad about killing those is because they give a lot of gold, and gold is hard to come by at this level. Well, shit. I want the bag of laughs, Dad. Mainly for the gold, but okay, for the gold. Like I said, they're not worth a lot in the way of experience. They're worth a lot in the way of gold. And gold is still really hard for us to come by right now. Yay. That went well. The experience sucks, but the money's worth it. This is that weird. This is the. Okay. I think I've gone both. Yeah, I've gone both ways. I know what it is. Wow. Well, aside from that idiot for attacking the one that already swung, but whatever. Okay. Press the sun button. Okay. That's still weird. Press the button that is the sun. They strike first. Let me guess, all three are going to do attack. Yep. Oh, that's what I was screwing up. Easternmost button first, then the westernmost. Those things hit so hard. They're worth a crap load of experience, though. It's nice that her magic has finally surpassed her hit points. In all honesty, it's like, oh, finally, your magic is beyond your hit points. Yes. Yep. So now the answer is that I see what this is. Make sure everything else attacks first. Oh, everything is gonna beat you in... Okay, well, the good news is that just... See, here's the thing. We have to fight that guy, and When I fought him below level 20, he kicked the snot out of me. So I want to be really careful about this. What do we got? No one's really close. Ring crumbles to dust. Let's go give this a try. Because yes, this is a boss fight. A real boss fight.
How did you find your way here? Don't tell me you're lost. It hardly matters. I'm feeling kind today, so I won't make you suffer much.
Because yeah, it's basically... He gets... 3... Try bang. No. Hey, let's stick with it. What spells do you have here? Ouch. Let's just have you heal yourself. Right. Buff. Nope. That's not what I want. We'll stick with Frizzle. She needs to heal herself.
Here I go!
tags then. Well, not the one I need to stop hallucinating, but... Okay, he seems much easier than when I first fought him. And everyone's getting a level out of this. Mm.
Seems I misjudged you. Oh, but I mustn't let down the Archfiend. This key cannot fall into your hands. Listen, don't celebrate just yet. My life may be spent, but the boss troll will make short work of you.
And I remember fighting the boss troll. That thing is pretty dangerous. It's a banishing battle. Now it gets really interesting because we can now loot the chambers. And there's the wonderful. The fact that that thing just took 100 points of damage and shrugged it off. Okay, maybe it didn't shrug it off, but... Okay, now it gets interesting. Here's to pile the treasure. Dias to monarchs. Disturbs their slumbers. You're almost dead. But it's worth it to kill these, just for the experience and what's actually in the box. Thing. Don't dodge. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that was well worth the experience. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the worst. Jeez. Let's see. Yep. Welcome elixir. No, sorry. Whew. Okay, that'll not have the great treasure. Magical skirt? Okay, so Die, you miserable creature. But those things are worth a stupid amount of experience. I swear there's at least one in here that's actually red, and it's a horrible. Because mimics and cannon boxes are freaking stupidly dangerous. Well, she killed it. And what's in here? Seed of agility. Yep, we've got a sinister. You disturb our slumber. Ooh. Thank you for finally killing enough. Man, these things. Yggdrasil leaf. Items. Returns a single ally to life, consumed upon good. We got to go. Oh. So was strong enough to kill them. Outright. It's still gonna be a good chunk of XP. Oh, jeez. They sell a rattle because Nope, another level. Sizzle and mid-heal, which is pretty good. Narrowing. Magic water. That was one of the tough shades. That's one of the more interesting things when it comes to shades. Every so often, should have done that for the boss fight. Because weave powder effectively doubles your attack power for the fight. Now we're just gonna beat you. Because honestly, it's worth it. Is anyone getting close to a level? Okay, she's close. So if we get another Kyla... Any day, Mord! Still gonna be a good bit of experience. 10-ton to pay. Well, that's not good. Of course! Holy. That's what I'm saying about the shades. They have random crap that is just absolutely disgustingly powerful. This little retardant suit. Those things are so miserable. Well, that's what I figured. And her hit points are beating her magic again. Apparently, they both want to defend. The easternmost west and the east. Yeah, it's now permanently shut off, I think. I don't know why she has a stronger attack, but she does less damage. We're just gonna start. Oh, jeez. I think we're just at the point where it's fight, attack. I don't think that was going to be worth the fight. Oh, okay. I was wrong. Definitely wrong. Crackle. Safe passage. Finally. Yes, group with eyes. Is anyone actually kind of close now? No, no one is even remotely close now. Yeah, when our wizard is able to one-shot you with his wand, you're not worth fighting. Oh, look at that. Ha ha. Screw you, you miserable creatures. And now we can go to the blue doors. Oh, what do you sell? Turban silk road. Not a whole lot. I just broke into someone's home. And they're not. Oh, there they are. Benzinitis shop here in town. Ah, he has such a head for business. Boxer shorts. And the funny thing is, we can sell his boxer shorts back to him. Have a chance to go talk to the queen. Because we were successful in getting the magic key. So, So she does at least offer you. We should be able to get in here now, which is the Queen's Chamber. And there's nothing there. But we now have access to other ideas. Wonder. Two was captain. Where he is now, I wonder. It has been many moons since he left for Asham. You seem strong and reliable, Wanderers. Crane is sure to like you. And again. And you may rest assured that we will do our duty. I'm gonna come back at night. Because there's a part of me that's like, weren't the guards asleep when I came here at night? As in, yeah, they're not guarding the treasure chest. And yeah, okay, we're stealing. Oh, we're not stealing. Yeah, we're stealing. But again, this game basically encourages you because mini medal, guess what? There's a limited number of those. It's a golden tiara. Okay, so now that we've got all of the treasure, is he home? I mean, he's got a really nice bathroom. Don't tell me you're in the market for a nice new weapon, aren't you? Yeah? Then come and visit my shop in the daytime. You won't be disappointed. He's like, still a merchant. Okay, item shop, weapon shop. That guy, that's kind of annoying. And we're not gonna bother buying new weapons and armor because we have to go back to Romaria. Now we head west. And it's going to be stupid how easy it is to kill most creatures heading this way until we cross a bridge. Hold it right there. That way lies El Regno de Portuga, the Kingdom of Portuga. If you want to go through, you must find the Chave Magica. Scusi, the magic key. Facile? It used to be that anyone could come and go as they pleased. But with the great number of monsters lately, we have been forced to restrict who can pass through. And with that, we have made it through and are on our way to Portugal. Bull must have. Yeah, I didn't think this was going to be a tough fight. Still worth the experience to kill him. To make use of that, and it wears off immediately after we get done. Portuga. No, that just leads out of town. There's a lock here. Not even a very good one. And a child. Hola, I am Sabrina. I was just daydreaming of my beloved. The nights, they are so long, so dark, so lonely without my dear Carlos. There? And who are you, old man? Ah, you require a boat? Then you must speak with the king, not me. Vaza, leave me alone. Okay, my bad. You are... Silk robe. Less likely to be affected by all manner of ailments. $10 to pay. Single grain of pepper is as a single grain of pure gold. We have nothing so valuable here. Still, to business. Welcome. If you're after weapons or armor, you've come to the right place. Spiked steel ribbon. Light shield. Everyone can use it. Give this shield a go if you find others are weighing you down. Let's see what we got. We got a horse. That's it. Ooh, to taste the fire and magic of black pepper just once before I die. This would be have to lived indeed. Oh. Short answer, we're gonna have to find black pepper. Hola, welcome to Portugal. Fond of the fiery flavor of black pepper. There are countries to the southeast where it can be purchased most cheaply. But there is none crazy enough to undertake such a journey merely for spices, surely. To go southeast? That's a real question. With that boat at your command, you could sail the world and for many exotic cargoes. Oh, just imagine. You also get to fight a lot of really nasty creatures. Because the sea is its own special ecosystem. Yes, please, you must show respect in his presence. Oh, yeah. And of these, there is a great shrine where pilgrims from across the world travel to alter their locations. Ah, if only I could only visit such a place. You ought to be able to open all the world's doors. You can't. They enter all the treasure rooms of the Rome's castles, too. But forget I said anything. I was just thinking aloud. Aye, what I would not do to obtain such a key myself. You mean like this key? That was the... All anybody speaks of these days is exploring the lands of the East, but I find such an idea terrifying. After all, are the people there not savages and barbarians? I mean, technically speaking, I'm from the East. Just saying. Get out of there, because that floor does a lot of damage.
It is said that in the lands of the East, much pepper grows. Journey there, adventurer, and bring me news of what you find. If you bring back precious pepper, I will honor you as a hero and present to you my very own flagship as your prize. Show this letter to the dwarf Nordi, who dwells in the tunnel leading eastward. He will grant you passage. You are the second person for whom I have written such a missive. The first, if memory serves, was a warrior from Aliahan. When I inquired as to why he needed such a letter, he refused to say. All he would share was that his journey was one of the highest import. Normally, I would have had him thrown out for such impudence. But his determination struck a chord deep within me. I knew, right then and there, that he was telling the truth. Who would I have been to stand in his way? But I digress. That is all in the past. Go now, and may the goddess herself bless your voyage. Show the letter to the dwarf Nordi, and he will grant you passage.
Ignore the fact that I raided your treasury. uh... Why does that itch? that one might survive. Oh, it survived. Didn't survive that one. Measurable thing. They're not worth killing. Oh, let's see. Horii's Grotto. At least this well is full of water. Seed of life.
I'm Nordy, the dwarf. What do you want with me, boy? If you've no business here, clear off.
My dearest Nordy, I hope this epistle finds you well. I most humbly request that you guide the bearer of this letter safely through the belly of the mountains. He is headed for Baharata on my behalf. Your constant friend and admirer, Portogus Rex.
So, you all want to head out east, do ya? Well, since it's my royal appointment, and he asked so very nicely, all right, follow me.
As soon as we steal the triggers.
Wait there a second. Now, don't be misconstruing my actions, alright? I'm only doing this because the King of Portoga asked me to. My kind have never been keen on your lot, and I'm no exception. Don't expect my help again. Now I think of it, I did once hear of a dwarf or two that went adventuring with humans. Pardon me, blighters. Right, in you go. This is the way into the passage through to the east.
Wait a minute. There was something to interact with in there. A barrel. And we have now made it to the far side of the mountains. Let's see. You are now going to die. Of ice. Because you're being a little turd. now we're getting good experience. That's not what I want. No, I mean, kind of is. Oh. Oh, that worked well. Wonderful. Well, no. Took all three of them to kill that. Oh, okay. And that ends that. Okay. Keep going east, I guess. Fire doesn't do well against them, but wind does. Rottweilers. Stop attacking the same one. Two of them, three could be dead instead of two. But no, you guys go after the same one. Kind of actually missed the old interface where I could be specific with my intent. You kill that specific one there. Now let's just attack and see what we kill. So you guys are going to be stupid and attack the same one. Yay, someone got to 20. Oh, nice. Really don't get why he does so much damage just because he's using weapons. For others. Wait, is that an actual town? Oh, good.
Here I go.
Set up plain clothes. Oh good, there is a town here. Bharata. Well,
Gopal, please. You must be calming yourself.
Oh, Tanaya, my most beautiful darling.
Oh, brave Travelogy, I am so sorry for all the fuss. I am but a humble seller of black pepper. Please, listen to my tale of awful woe. My most beautiful Poti, my granddaughter, Tanaya, light of my life, is having been kidnapped by despicable scoundrels. The young Sahib you see here beside me is her betrothed, Gopal. They were planned to have been being joined together in matrimony.
Oh,
You seem to me very strong and tough. Please, you must rescue my Tanaya-jan.
Oh, no, Uncle. I must be the one who saves her myself.
what?
Besides, we cannot put our troubles upon this unknown traveler. Please, to be waiting here. Tanaya, darling, I am coming to save you.
Gopal! Acha, if Gopal is being captured also, then whatever am I to do?
The uncle running the shop down the way is oh, the uncle. Sizable scissors. Between these two blades. This is ideal for giving a whole group is a rude awakening. Okay. Oh, yeah, don't want that. That's significant, because that's, what, 12? Except for poor Mord, who's using an absolute garbage shield. And Knight. Holy smokes. Those two can both get over 20 just for an upgraded shield. Sizable scissors. I don't like that, but star. Hey, okay. Let's sell. Oh, he has nothing. She's got a steel broadsword. He has a pot lid. He does have something. Just like her, she has something, but I mean the fact that that's 2,000 gold. $10 to pay. star. Full plate armor. So, those are still what? 12 for those. 7 for that. 11 for that. So that's 12. And it's cheaper than anything else. What does the Rousey ring do? Paralysis, Silver Rosary. Okay, let's see. Inn. Found the inn. There's a barrel and a pot over here. She needs luck more than anyone. Honestly, yeah, does help. Seed of Wisdom. Baharata. The mountains northeast of here is standing All Trades Abbey, a place where vocations may be freely changed. And in a way, that's kind of where we need to head. I never met a mage or priest that was not delighted when they were furnished with a somatic staff. Are you hearing of the somatic staff? It is allowing even magic users to exercise their bronze in battle by beating up the enemy. It is far from cheap, but I am still finding myself most tempted to buy one. The Archfiend is sure to destroy us all. He is master of cold and freezing darkness, lord and king of the land of death. Soon all shall shudder and shake in the shadow of his wicked, wicked designs. Okay. I wish we could just harvest the black pepper ourselves. Okay, so... Namaste. Welcome to the town of Baharata. Okay. Stop attacking the same one. Yep. So we are going to go over here because we need to put this on our Zoom. Kidnapper's Cave. So we do want to be able to zoom there, and once we can zoom there, and finding it means we can use Zoom to get there, or Chimera. Oh. I don't like jackanapes, because something that can muster its strength and then get an attack off is terrifying. Ursa Minor. I love the fact that they call it an Ursa Minor. They hit like drugs. Can take a beating. Worth almost 200 experience alone. 2 bronze knives. This way. Yep, that's what we're looking for right there. Okay. All Trades Abbey. Yay, we made it. Okay. Head far to the east of the abbey and eventually you will reach an inn by the coast. From there one can gaze upon the islands of Japan. It is a nation positively shrouded in mystery. Okay. Gustarang. Oh, that's a powerful weapon actually. Oh, there's the inn. Of course. I couldn't find the inn one night. And there's another church. Island off the coast. They call it the Golden Country. Sounds amazing. Wouldn't it be great to sail there and see what it's like? I can honestly say I know exactly what it's like. And you have to go there. Ugh. Ever heard of the village of Myrrh? Easiest way to get there is to look for this inn by the east coast. Once you find that, head way up north and you'll be there soon enough. Can't say it's exactly the liveliest of places, but it's well worth a visit if you ask me. My name's Hilaza, by the way. I might not look it, but I'm a fashion guru. I can cut your hair and dye it and even change your voice. There's not much I can't do. I'll have you looking your best in no time. For a nominal sum of gold coins, of course. So, how about it? Is there someone whose appearance you'd like to change? No. Drop by whenever you feel like trying a new look. Goodbye. Person way up. One of Apello. He who presides over the naming of things. Oh. Is there one among you who wishes to be known by a new name? Well, is there? No. Very well. If ever the urge to be named anew should assail you, do not hesitate to visit me here. I'll be honest, I don't think I knew that guy even existed. All Trades Abbey. You need magic key to even walk in the front door. I want to become a mage. Abracadabra! And once there's this place in the mountains to the north of here called the Tower of Transcendence. Apparently, it used to be frequented by martial artists wanting to really hone their craft. What's more, the top level of the tower is home to hardy monsters that are worth their weight in gold if you best them in battle. Why, I'm talking about metal slimes, of course. Go and have a look for yourself if you've got the time. I'm going to become a beautiful, fresh-faced young damsel. Somehow I don't think so. Appears I have no choice but to take on a new vocation if I wish to reach my true potential. Question is, what should I become? Perhaps I will try my hand at being a gadabout. You don't see too many with muscles like mine after all. There are monsters out there that aren't aggressive at all, but unless a monster wrangler approaches them, they'll usually just run away. So if you spot a friendly creature that might need looking after, be sure to have a monster wrangler in your ranks before trying to befriend it. People here sometimes mention a one-time warrior who really made the most of the Abbey. Apparently, he first changed vocation to become a mage, then took on the mantle of a thief, before going back to being a warrior. Actually, I suppose he wasn't a one-time warrior after all. A two-time what? You know what? Never mind. Okay. If you choose a vocation, you'll lose all the experience you've earned in your old one. But all the efforts you've made won't have been for nothing. You'll see some benefits in your new job. That being said, a priest who becomes a warrior then decides to go back to being a priest will have to start again from level 1. So you don't want to go changing vocations too often. But if you do, you'll find that you level up quite quickly, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Not entirely true. You wish to know why changing vocations is beneficial? Well, broadly speaking, there are two main reasons it is so. Firstly, one can learn a far greater number of spells and abilities, which they will never forget even if they change vocations again. Finally, pursuing a new path allows one to fundamentally improve one's own attributes. At least, that is the belief we subscribe to here at the Abbey. If a mage becomes a warrior, they'll be a warrior who can use magic. Good, eh? But they'll also be back at level 1, so don't change your whole party's vocation at once, or you'll be in trouble. You're probably best off changing one or two people's vocations at a time. If it's your first time, I'd recommend something like priest to martial artist, or warrior to priest. That'll give you 2 characters with healing spells, and your martial artist will be able to cast them nice and quick. It's actually good advice. Change of vocation, part 1. Other than the hero, any party member who has reached level 20 can change vocations at all Trey's Abbey. While swapping specialties will return a party member to level 1, they'll still remember all their old abilities and spells. Make a point of trying out as many vocations as you can. Learning all kinds of spells and abilities is bound to make you even better at battling. Changing vocation will reset a character's level to 1. However, it's not all bad news. Their attribute values will only decrease by around half post-vocation change. In other words, they'll be a bit more beefed up than your average level 1 adventurer puttering around Patty's party planning place. Changing vocation will reset a character's experience points, but don't fret. They'll level up in no time if you carry them through a few battles. Their older attribute values will also only be half post-vocation changing, meaning you can make them far mightier than they ever would have been had they stuck with their old vocation. So what are you waiting for? It's time to make a change. Let's see, who can do it? She's the only one that can. Because she's the only one that's reached level 20. But yes. I'm level 20 makes her extremely good. And no or a set of black pajamas. Crack is tighter with it. Ouch.
This ought to help.
Wait a minute. I really oughta heal myself up here. North tower, southeast, weaker. Stop hitting the same one.
Take this.
Yay! 2 people can now actually change their vocation. Blasto? What the hell is Blasto? Blasto sends a single enemy flying off into the distance. Rescue Tanya from her kidnappers. Okay. Well, I can honestly say that I kind of want to level up a bit. But we're gonna call it there. 52 gold. Oh my gosh. That is expensive. Anyway, well, like I said, we're gonna call it there. Yes. Not at this point. Okay. So, well, sorry we couldn't get a cooperative going, but hope you'll join us for our next game, and have a great night.